Hey everybody, the Bonga's back. Welcome to part 8 of Let's Play Arctic Adventure, brought to you by GameAnyone.com, and if I play my cards right, this will also be the last episode. Okay, do I really need to kill that enemy? Will I... Whoa, my god! Will I even be going this way? Maybe, but maybe not. Let's just think about this first. I will need to break this, of course. I will also need to push this here, in case I need to push it back to the left. Just to be sure. Okay, I have an opening. Now I can get the key and some extra bullets. Awesome. Now I can head back. So it looks like I will be heading back in the direction of that purple enemy over there. So be it, man. If that's the way it's gonna be, I guess somebody has to die execution style. Point blank range! Well, close enough, I guess. Let those spikes fall. Keep jumping over the bullets. Don't be stupid. There. Yeah, I gotta shoot him, too. It was for the greater good. I mean, I'm not going to be waiting around for that enemy to go all the way to the left, grab the pickaxe, and get out. He's going to make it to my position at that time. No, no, I forgot about that turret over there. I got out in a hurry, thankfully. Just imagine if I forgot about that turret and I got shot in the back. That would have been an awful way to die in this level. I mean, we're so close to the end. It'll be another project in the books. Another feather in my cap, and trust me, if I had added a feather to my cap for every LP I've done, I would just be Featherhead over here. I'd have more feathers than an Indian chief. Or Big Bird from Sesame Street. Or Big Bird from Sesame Street as an Indian chief. He'd be wearing himself as a hat. It would probably be the most bizarre thing that ever happened on Sesame Street. Ever since Cookie Monster's been hanging around them vegetables. Is he really called Veggie Monster now? I haven't watched Sesame Street in a long time because, you know, I'm 26 years old, but... Did that really happen? Is he really now Veggie Monster? Why would you call yourself Veggie Monster anyway, even if that's true? That's just me, meaning that, you know, I love being in a coma, nom 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 nom. It's like I'm functionally retired, nom 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 nom. It's like I have tubes in my stomach, nom 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 nom. It doesn't sound that right to me. He's always known as Cookie Monster. And that's the way he'll be until he dies. Or at least the guy until the hand with his hand up his ass as a puppet dies. That is what happens, right? They're actually hand puppets, are they? Not just marionettes? Yeah, they're pretty much hand puppets. I mean, that's why you never see their lower bodies. Or maybe they have some kind of STD that's blatantly obvious and they don't want to show it to protect the children. So they have to hide the lower bodies to make sure that they're not seeing any warts. Okay, this is a very bizarre tangent. I mean, for a game like this, after a while, you gotta talk about just about anything. Like, make up your own stories. Like, remember when Homer had his own website, he was making up his own news. What was it? Indian, Italian, and French were the same language? That's what he was trying to come up with? Okay, looks like I gotta wait a little bit more before I break that ice block. I won't be able to jump the prong. Okay, this is perfect. Break that. Wait. Get up there. Okay, I've been having some very solid runs, save for a couple mistakes that have been catching me off guard, or bad jumps altogether. I got 16 levels done already. How am I gonna get to this one? Okay, I know how. There's an opening. At this rate, this is going to be a very short project. Like, 8 videos. I mean, I've done much shorter. Every single time I do an LP that's at least 3 parts or less, they always say it's my shortest LP ever. Even if I've done LPs that were 1 part. I mean, Donkey Kong for the NES would have to be my shortest LP, because while it was a 9-minute video, I almost finished it 3 times. I finished it twice. Almost finished it 3 times, and I died at the last stage. So that could have been 1 LP where I finished the game 3 times had I made that jump. Or at least not died. That, to me, is my shortest LP ever. If you have like a 9-minute video and you nearly beat it numerous times, if I beat it once and then stopped, then it would have been a very, very short video, and chances are I'd have pitchforks hanging around me. It'd be like a witch hunt. It's like, make longer videos and we burn you to the stake, you heathen! And at that time, remember, we still had like... No, did we have the 10-minute limit at the time? I think that was at that time, yeah. Like the old limit. Actually, the very oldest limit was practically no limit at all, and then it got bought out by Google, and then I had to turn it to like 10 minutes. And that changed to like 15 minutes, and then all of a sudden it's unlimited. To some extent. I'm not going to make videos that long, I promise you that. I had a feeling it was going to happen. It was worth a try, though. I better take this very slowly. You know, just to be 100% safe. I think these over here I can make a mad dash. Oh yeah, I'll make it. So it looks like there's only 1 pickaxe I need to get, and it's very deep in this crevasse. I don't know about you, but I would not want to go here for a crawl space. Those spikes would make it very uncomfortable. Unless you're into that sort of thing. Maybe you'll like spikes penetrating your face now and then. Not me! I don't even have any body piercings. Okay, so we go through here. How do I feel about this? Alright, let's try it. Ah, now I gotta wait. So it looks like I'm gonna need 5 pickaxes, and 4 of them are on the top. I don't think these spikes are gonna fall, though. The only thing I need to worry about are the turrets. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to make that jump safely. So I'll just wait over here, so I can get to the second platform. Safely, mind you. I could have swore I hit jump that time, game. Oh, damn it. Okay, now it's starting to get a little downhill for me. Okay, I'm making better time now. Make it, make it! Oh, you made it. Hey! The bullet actually shifted it back down. Don't do it again. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna make this jump. There we go. Oh my god. Okay, those 2 bullets weren't gonna hit me. This one over here, however, might worry me a little bit. Because if I drop down, I'm gonna get hit by that second turret. So I have to think about this. How am I gonna make this jump just right? Because I don't think just jumping over it will be simple. Go for it! Oh, I waited too long. And it just ended badly. Don't you shift back down. Thank you. So this is going to make things a little different. I can see this level being excruciatingly painful. All because of all this crap you gotta deal with. Oh! I thought I could make it just by not jumping. Thought I had enough space to make it happen. But I didn't. That was a good effort, though. I should get an A for that. Granted, I'm not being graded at all. In fact, I never received any grades, well, academically wise, since 2007. That's when I graduated from college. Good times, you know. Okay, that I can make. Well, actually, that I did make, actually. Remember, I gotta speak in the proper tense. In case there are any English Nazis. After yet another cave, you sit down for a moment to rest and get warm. Of course, it's gonna unlock the final level. But where is it located to? I have no clue. I gotta explore quite a bit just to locate where it is. I think it was a little center east. I could be wrong. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if I was wrong. I'll probably get a better view if I go around here, or maybe not so much. It's probably not below. So it looks like I have to keep moving around to the other side. So this could be quite a pain in the ass just to look for. Let's see, can I find it nearby? Nope, not around here. How about over this spot? No, I still can't locate it. God, where was it? Oh, I see it now. It's over here. So this is the true final level. Like it? Yes, I do. But will I like this? Yes, I will. Good. I mean, it's really nice of the developers to put these little subliminal messages in their levels. You know, just to show they're interacting with the game players in little subtle ways. It's a really nice touch. I enjoy it. Okay, let's get all this treasure within the question mark. At least it's a question mark and not an exclamation point telling you to like it. I mean, you can't force someone on their personal opinion. But we got the last piece of the map! Okay, this is not right. Okay, the map is all done. End of the road. Having just found the final piece of the map, you lean against the wall and let out a heavy sigh of relief. As your back touches the wall, you hear a small click, then silence. You stand there frozen and just listen. Seconds pass and nothing happens. Just as you are about to move, you hear a massive creaking within the walls. With no more warning, 4 giant walls slam down from the ceiling and encase you in a frozen tomb. It is dark inside, so you light a torch so that you can see. Looking at the wall behind you, you see the small plate switch in the wall. It looks just like a brick, but you should have seen it. You let the act of finding the final piece of the map cloud your senses, and it just might have killed you. You examine the walls that have you trapped. There is spelled wrong. There is no way out. The walls are granite and are at least 3 feet thick. You have no tools with you that could possibly dig you out of here. How could you have been so careless? You sit against the wall to ponder your fate. A half hour later, you are still sitting against the wall, staring at your torch getting dimmer. Suddenly, you hear the wall start to rumble again. As you prepare for death, you hear some words over all the noise. "Hey kid, you better get out here, quick!" You see a small gap between the floor and one of the massive slabs. Wasting no time, you roll under the opening. You look back inside and see that you left the final map piece there. With cat-like reflexes, you reach in and grab the map just as the granite slab slams down for the final time. Looking up, you see the face of the man who has just saved you. The man is obviously pleased with himself. "I'd have gotten out of there in a few more minutes anyway, Dr. Jones." "Sure, kid, I know. I was just getting bored out there by myself." "What are you doing here, anyway?" "I had some vacation time coming to me and changed my mind about joining you." "So you're the one who's been following me?" "Yeah, but you didn't make it easy." "Make it easy? Don't you mean make it easy?" "I'm not as young as I used to be. Did you find all the map?" "Yes, the treasure cave is clearly marked." You both lean over and examine the map. You suggest an idea. "Let's go back to town, get cleaned up, and come back to the cave later. It's close by and well hidden, and it's waited this long. Sounds good to me. Besides, you know I hate the cold. Dr. Jones starts to walk off. Hey, Doc. Thanks for saving my hide back there. I got careless and forget it, kid. I owe my life to more people than I can count. It comes with a trade. You grab your pack and start the hike back to the small mining town. Hey, Doc. Have you ever heard of the lost diamond mines of Africa? Dr. Jones lets out a loud laugh and pats you on the back. Later, kid. Later. I hope you enjoyed this game. Look for more Nevada Smith adventures in the future. In fact, I don't remember if there actually was any. So, yep, that's it. That's Arctic Adventure for the PC. Glad you all got a chance to enjoy it, even though it may not have been the best game to LP, given there was no music. But hey, it was worth a try, and I've never seen many LPs, if any LPs at all, of this game, so I figured I'd be the first. If I was the first at all. But in any case, this is the Bonga signing off, saying goodbye, Godspeed, and stay tuned for my next Let's Play. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time.